This is Chandler, Chandler Was. He is a simple, innocent, easygoing guy. But he's a little peculiar and eccentric. He has an extreme fascination with superheroes. Anyone who knows him the least bit knows Chandler was a big comics fan because he's always wearing superhero t-shirts, using superhero punchlines, and is always hyped about the BII Comic-Con. But despite his interest in the world beyond reality, Chandler is actually a physicist. But due to his peculiarity, Chandler almost always got treated in two ways. Either people found him strange and awkwardly ignored him, or they started making fun of him. At his office, for instance, everyone got a good kick giving Chandler a hard time. This morning, Chandler had rushed to the bathroom after some spicy tacos during lunch break. But soon after, he heard a group of his colleagues enter the bathroom, all laughing and joking around. Chandler casually went on with his business, when suddenly, someone pulled out his pants from the stall door. Look here, Spidey has to take off his whole costume to take a dump. Guys, please don't do this. Don't worry, wuss. You'll be fine, superhero. Guys, come on, I need my pants. What are you gonna do with pants? Here's your undies. You wear it over your pants anyways. And as always, no matter how much Chandler called them, they all left. Now what? They're gonna come back, right? Yeah, they're gonna come back. And the hours ticked by. Chandler sat in the bathroom from 3 to 9 p.m. Guys, are you there? It's getting really late. I need to go home. Anyone? Chandler slowly walked out, breathing in relief to see the office was empty. Everyone had left. But how am I going to get home like this? Chandler walked down the main hall in his underpants, stopping at the showcase. Woman of the future. What is wrong with the youth these days? How much weirder can this guy get? Hey. Hold that door. Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Hi, I'm Rachel Aniston. Hey, I'm Monica Cox. I'm Was, Chandler Was. Right. Are you new here? Yeah, I'm not. Is he talking to us? Oh, snacks! Is there a party? Yeah, I was hosting a housewarming party. You should come. Sure, I love parties. Okay, see you there. Awkward. Did I just invite him to the party? What's the matter with this guy? Do you know him? And why is he wearing a skirt? It's not his fault. His parents named him Chandler Was. What do you expect? This is the typical life of Chandler Was. He was either a trouble magnet or invisible. The girls never paid him any attention, and the guys mocked him. Life was still good because he was dating the most beautiful girl, Robin Smulders. They first met about 8 months ago at a superhero-themed restaurant in downtown LA, where all the waitresses dressed in costumes. At the time, Robin was a new waitress, and Chandler was her regular customer. She found him very lovable and sweet. No matter how difficult the days were, Chandler always had a smile and knew how to put a smile on her face. They started dating and were now living together. Chandler! What? Why are you wearing a skirt? Don't ask. The guys at the office stole my pants. That's why you traveled all the way across town wearing that? You couldn't think of some other way? Why? What's wrong with this? It's actually pretty comfortable. Roman soldiers used to wear skirts. Half of the men of the world still wear skirts. Alright, come on. Get ready. Did you forget we have to go to my office party? Yeah, I'll BRB. Recently, Robin had landed her dream job as a journalist at the BII Corp, and she was nervous about today. She had to make a good impression. How do I look? Are you crazy? You're gonna wear that? Yeah, it's perfect. You're Robin and I'm Batman. I am never calling you Batman. It was around 10 p.m. when Robin and Chandler arrived at the party. And so far, things were going great. The couple were having a drink when suddenly Robin's boss, Richard, joined them. Nice shirt. Hold on. You are Robin. So I am Batman? See, everyone gets it. The shirt's cool, right? You want one? I have a collection. What's your size? I know a good comic book store where you can get it. No, I'm fine. Enjoy. Have you gone mad? You were trying to sell Batman t-shirts to my boss? Yeah, 'cause you liked it. He was mocking you. I don't know what's there to mock. This is a pretty cool shirt. I am never coming to any party with you ever again. That was an embarrassing night for Robin. But luckily, she was still new at the office, and hopefully nobody would remember the incident. Today, Robin had gotten a little late at work and was in a hurry to leave because after a long week, she had a date with Chandler. Where are you? I'm coming. I'll be there in half an hour. She rushed out to catch a cab when suddenly she bumped into her boss, Richard. Looks like you're in a hurry. Yeah, I was supposed to be meeting my boyfriend, but I'm running late. Come on, I'll drop you off. No, it's alright. Don't worry, hop in. On his insistence, Robin agreed, and Richard reached her there right on time. But Robin just couldn't walk off. She didn't want to be rude. Thanks. I don't think he's here yet. Would you like to get some coffee? Sure. So Robin and Richard got a booth and sat down while she was waiting for Chandler. And I thought I was late. Robin, I hope you don't mind, but I'm usually quite frank with people. When I saw your boyfriend for the first time, I thought he was your retarded cousin. Robin awkwardly looked at Richard. How can a woman like you, a beautiful intellectual journalist, be dating someone like him? He's not that bad. He's actually very nice. He makes everyone smile. Yeah, because everyone laughs at him. He's always like, I'm Wuss. Chandler Wuss. He talks as if he's James Bond. What kind of name is Chandler Wuss? Mr. Wuss? And those clothes he wears, all those bright colors, those superhero symbols, it's ridiculous. Do you want to be Mrs. Wuss? Can you imagine yourself being Mrs. Wuss? No. I can't change my name to Wuss. Exactly my point. Robin, you should be with a real man, and I think you should be with me. I really like you. Think about it. The kind of future we could have together, professionally and personally. I will. Just as Robin said the words, all of a sudden, someone got up from the booth behind them. Robin froze seeing Chandler, a smile on his face. But from the look in his eyes, She knew he had heard everything, and he was hurt. Hi. Chandler, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But without listening to her, Chandler backed away. After that day, they didn't meet again, and soon after, Robin accepted Richard's proposal. And in just a few months, she became overwhelmed with her work and with her new life. 6 months into their relationship, Robin and Richard decided to get married. Robin was happy, but one thing kept on bothering her: how heartbroken Chandler was that day, so she decided to meet him. Robin, how are you? I'm fine. How are you? Good. Chandler, I'm getting married, and I want to start a new life, but I don't want to start it with any hard feelings, so I've come to apologize. Will you please come to my wedding? Chandler stared at the invitation. Of course I'll come. 2 weeks later, Robin and Richard were happily wed. This was to be the happiest day of her life. But at the after party, she eagerly searched the crowds to see if Chandler had come, and to her surprise, they spotted each other. Robin stared at him in amazement as he walked up to her with flowers. He was dressed up, wearing a suit, his hair brushed back. He looked so handsome. You came? You look so different. Chandler smiled as he handed Robin the flowers. You look beautiful. Robin stared at him, trying to hold back her tears. Just when Richard joined them. Hey, looking great, wuss. Come on, we have to take a picture together. That was the last time Robin had seen or spoken to Chandler. And as always, life moves on. Robin focused on her career, and she was progressing in her life.
Recently, she had been following the famous actress Angela Jolie, starring as the superhero Amazing Woman of the Justice Squad franchise.
Ever since she disclosed she had someone special in her life, all the gossip had been surrounding her to find out who was her mystery man.
But the game changed when Angela Jolie had posted on her BII book that on her upcoming press conference promoting her new Amazing Woman movie, she would reveal her boyfriend, and that this would be her last movie. Angela Jolie was leaving the industry. Do you know how big this is? A celebrity like Angelina Jolie to leave her career? Why would she give up everything? And who is this guy? That evening, Richard and Robin had gone to cover the press conference. The room was packed with reporters and journalists from all over the country wanting to know Angela's secret. Who's the mystery man, Angela? Why are you quitting acting? Angela took the mic and smiled at everyone before she said, I think it's time you all know who that special someone is in my life. He's changed everything for me. He is my everything, the man of my dream. His name is Was, Chandler Was. Robin and Richard simply dropped their jaws, staring at Angela and Chandler, smiling at each other.
Was?
She's going to be Angela Was? Mrs. Was?
The reporters all excitedly threw out their questions. What's your love story? How did you guys meet?
Robin and Richard watched in awe as Angela leaned forward to the mic.
It all happened the day of the Comic-Con.
A few months ago, Angela Jolie, or Amazing Woman, had gone to the Comic-Con to promote Hollywood's latest Justice Squad movie, along with her co-stars playing Bat Guy and Super Guy.
This year, the Comic-Con was extremely packed, and though things were going fine, midway through the event, an accidental fire started. Due to the massive crowds, the fire spread faster than people could evacuate.
And in the havoc, Angela had gotten trapped.
Henry, Ben, help!
Angela was panicked, seeing all her co-stars flee from there, leaving her behind. But in that moment of anxiety, Angela saw a young man running towards her.
He was wearing a Wayne the Huntsman shirt. He wasn't that tall or broad, but he had a heart that was braver than any other man she had seen. Come with me.
Angela was awed by how this man had saved her.
Who are you? I'm Was, Chandler Was. At the moment, I knew I was looking at a real man, a real superhero, and that was the beginning of our relationship. But I'm not in love with Chandler just because he saved my life, but because he is the man who has shown me so much love, who never lets a smile leave my face. He used to love me too. He always made me smile. We kept our relationship a secret, but now it's time the world knows, because Chandler and I are getting married, and he's very possessive of me, so I've decided to quit my acting career to be with a man that makes me happy. Robin and Richard stood dumbfounded as the crowds all roared in applause. Sir, it looks like you've got the jackpot. Well, what can I say? I'm Was. Chandler Was. Click on the subscribe button and check out more awesome videos on our channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon because you know it's interesting.